Hey, if you need some Madden coins, be sure to check out GoBuyMMO.com. They are literally half off of the rest of the Madden competitors, so be sure to check them out. Link down in the description below. Use my code Texas for a 6% discount. Welcome back, everybody. It is your boy Texas. Series 4 is upon us. It's coming out this Friday. And so I figured it's going to give you guys the videos that you have been waiting on for a while. My apologies. When Series 4 goes live, we get some new power-ups, which is looking like we're going to be getting. I'll definitely crank these things out ASAP for you guys. So don't worry about me doing a video like 2 months late. So today we're going over the Tier 4 Power Pass. The Tier 4 Power Pass allows you to bypass any 88 to 89 overall item that has a power up in Madden right now, allowing you to save coins and direct them elsewhere. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this one. Also, Tier 5 will be out today. The last time we did one of these, my #1 choice was Jalen Ramsey. #2 was Adrian Amos. As of right now, Ramsey is not #1 anymore because his 89 went from being like 500K all the way down to like 150. So his price has just plummeted right now because there's better cornerbacks in Madden. So because of that, we don't really got to go ahead and focus on a guy like Ramsey, who's not the greatest. And with all that being said, let's go find out who our new #1 is. But first, let's check out some of the new items that got upgrades that may make this Power Pass worthy to be used on. And we starting off hot, man. Let's check out this Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald has a 93 overall limited time. So because of that, that increased the price of his 89 overall item. And if you want to get this guy up to a 91 overall, which is going to cost you a few training, not a bad defensive end. The thing about him is that defensive ends in Madden just don't seem to play well, unless you're doing a lot of shenanigans to get these guys to get to the quarterback. So Aaron Donald as a defensive end is not really special. 77 speed, 85 block shit is lacking, finesse move is lacking, as well as his power move is not as high as you would want it to be. And so he's not like really good at anything. And Aaron Donald in real life, he is a game breaker. This guy is gonna win Defensive Player of the Year for like the 3rd time in a row or 2nd time in a row because he's that good at Madden. He does not seem to do the job. And so even though he is a nice card to bypass, you're saving 200,000+ coins, you're just not going to see the production on the field, so why even waste your time with this Power Pass? Only get this guy if you don't mind getting his 93, which is still a waste of training if you ask me. I did it, I'm an idiot, but if you get this guy, play him at D-tackle. Like, get a better defensive end and play this guy at D-tackle. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys a better defensive end that you might want to use your Power Pass on. Now, I still wouldn't use it on this guy because of the cost of it, but he's a better defensive end than his Aaron Donald happens to be. And this guy happens to be my backup defensive end. That's going to be this Jabal Shear. For one, I have an obsession with diamonds. Like a diamond's a girl best friend in real life in Madden. A diamond's a MUT player's best friend, baby. And I love this Jabal Shear because diamond cards are fantastic because they can get 2 different chemistries. So I can go ahead and get this guy higher power move and higher block shed just with run stuff and pass rush, obviously. So he already has 93 finesse with 93 block shed, and his speed is what, 77. So he's basically Aaron Donald, but not as strong. Not as strong, and with him already having 93 finesse move and 93 block shed, a +3 there, a +3 is 96, 96, and if you go ahead and add yourself to John Madden, 97. So I love this card. The only thing about him is that he's not going for that much. Like Diamond Shear's like 100,000 coins, so he's probably the best defensive end in Madden, but price-wise, not worthy of Power Pass. So the last time I did one of these, a lot of you guys got mad that I did not include offensive linemen. And there's a reason why. I feel like if you're going to use something to save coins, get a skill position player. And so I'm gonna go ahead and include a couple on this video, but I do not recommend you guys waste this pass on a lineman unless you don't mind your team right now. You need to upgrade at that position. If that's the case, then go ahead and sell somebody and then just get the lineman going for usually cheaper than like skill guys are. So Yonder right now, Diamond, he got an upgrade recently to a 92 overall heavyweight, 93 overall flat, or 93 overall power up. And so you can go ahead and bypass his Diamond, get him up to a 90 overall. And he's one of the best right guards in Madden. He has good awareness, his run block at 91, and obviously that can be boosted. I have play fake and I have zone on him. Play fake increases his pass block power, and zone run increases his run block. So it's a really dope card because you can get with 94 run block, and the only thing that matters is going to be his pass block power. So that could be 94 run block with a 93 pass block power, which is fantastic when it comes to being consistent at that position. Now, if you're running a theme team, whatever I'm saying goes out the window. Like, use your Power Pass on whomever you want to. Like, if you guys are running a Ravens theme team, go ahead and get Yonder. If you guys are running a Panthers theme team, go ahead and get Actually, I don't think the Panthers got anybody 800 overall. Maybe Luke Kuechly. Just go ahead and get whoever fits for that. But just as a general consensus when it comes to team building, linemen, you can pretty much get by using some budget guys because Madden's finicky this year, man. Like it's not consistent enough to where I think you need to have really good linemen because you have enough time in the pocket no matter who. A person can have Lawrence Taylor, Clowney, and Donald and Khalil Mack coming at you, and they don't get to the quarterback as fast as they would in real life. So it's a weird game. So I don't value linemen that much. But there is one that I would consider doing, and that's only if you guys went ahead and picked up his free nat item, and that is going to be Jason Peters. If you guys happen to choose his Harvest Elite, 93 overall, and you couple that with the Power Pass, you can get a permanent left tackle in Madden right now. 90 run block, 94 pass block, and he has 95 pass block power, which can be boosted up to 99. So you don't got to worry about this guy giving up sacks at all because 99 pass block power is the most important stat when it comes to pass blocking. He may get out finesse move, obviously. So if a guy has a really good, like a Jamal Sheard or Joey Bosa coming off that side, he may lose. But if it's power versus power, he should hold up consistently. Again, I just don't think linemen are really worth investing in for this amazing coin-saving pass. OBJ was on my short list in the last video, and he's kind of fallen from grace since a lot of receivers are getting in Madden right now seem to be better. So Odell Beckham, you can get up to his 90 overall. You got to go ahead and get another power pass or buy his 87 to go ahead and get up to an 88 and then 90 overall. Diamond cards are great, like I mentioned earlier, but I just like his speed at 89. There's another receiver in this game right now that is so much better at the 90 overall rating than this Odell Beckham is. So I'm just like kind of annoyed. And then getting up to his 93, you can spend 6K training for a 93 overall wide receiver. I feel like you could save a lot of coins and power passes by picking up the Amari Cooper that came out recently. And so look into that if you guys are looking for a nice, fast, tall wide receiver that has the speed and the run after catch stats. Not the spec catch, obviously, but it's going to be able to do a lot of stuff Odell Beckham can do for a cheaper price. Gilmore got himself a journey card, which was a pain in the ass to get, which caused his flashback to go up. And I just don't think you should really power up this guy because there are really good cornerbacks in Madden right now. And again, like Odell Beckham, there's a cornerback that's around this rating that you can get up to a certain overall that's going to perform better than Gilmore. Unless you're a Bills fan or a Patriots fan, stay away from this card. Back down to defensive line, we got J.J. Watt, who's pretty much going to win comeback player of the year. He's been playing out of his mind. So he has an 89 overall core elite. And you can go ahead and bypass that, get him up to his 90 overall, which gets you an ability. He's one of the best defensive ends in Madden right now. And if you happen to have his 93, or 92, it's a really good card to upgrade as well. The thing is, I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting a 89 overall offense and defensive pack. And inside of that said pack, we're probably going to see a JJ Watt. So it makes a lot of sense to not use your pass on a core elite, which will probably get when level 70 comes, whatever that possibly might be. So as of right now, I wouldn't put your power pass on any core elite players because we're probably gonna get free ones in the, or not free, but gonna get some that cost money and coins in the next upcoming weeks. Now the last three players I'm gonna be mentioning are all on my team right now, and number one we're gonna save for last. So both these players have to be on defense for the number 2 and number 3 spot. Number 3 is gonna be this Darius Slay. Now, like with Jason Peters, if you guys chose his 93 overall item out of the Turkey All-Star Thanksgiving reward pack, whatever, you can go ahead and get this guy up to a 93 speed, 94 overall cornerback, and you can go ahead and bypass his flashback item with just the power pass. And he's a fantastic cornerback, man. Like I seen this guy basically kimmed all the way out with Sprinter and with John Madden head coach. 96 speed cornerback's fantastic. And you can save yourself over 250,000 coins by choosing Darius Slay. Saving that much coins can help improve a lot of other players on your team. So I like this Slay a lot, and I would probably recommend you guys choose him if you don't need a cornerback. But I do believe that this Amos is probably a little bit better just for what my team needs, especially with meta Madden right now. Everybody's running the ball. Everybody's just running the ball and running crossing routes. So cornerbacks can't really guard crossing routes as well as one would hope. And so if they're running the ball a lot, you want to have guys that can hit force fumbles and like, I guess, make plays before they get down the field. Slay, when somebody's running the ball at Slay, he does not do a good job of block shedding, but when Amos is out there playing in that basically linebacker spot for me, I notice a difference out there. So if you want to use your pass on Amos, you won't save as many coins, obviously, but you'll be able to get a really solid, strong safety slash cornerback in the red zone specifically, just because he has 91 speed and he, in my scheme, he has 95 zone, which is fantastic. He has the hit power, which is at 89. I love that. So I like guys that can be able to force fumbles, and with him being a diamond, you put run stuff and locked on him, so he can get 2 chemistries, whereas Slay can only get 1. So I like him a lot more, but I do not like him as much as my number 1, which is gonna be the fastest player in Madden Ultimate Team this year, Tyreek Cheetah Hill. That doesn't make any sense. Tyreek, I should have said Tyreek the Glitch Hill. I said Tyreek Cheetah Hill, which is like his nickname. A lot of you guys may not know that, but it doesn't fall off the tongue. So Tyreek Hill had one of the best preseason starts ever, which didn't follow by with a really good regular season. And because of that, he got a preseason team of the week card early on. And his preseason card was an 89 overall, and this fit perfectly for this pass. There was a 93 speed, 90 overall wide receiver you could have got instantly if you had the pass already. So like it was a cheat code. And obviously he's gotten faster with his new card that's out. But yo, like this is the best use of your pass. Because for one, this guy is gonna make an immediate impact. I don't know if you guys watched the Madden competitive tournament nonsense that was on Twitch. I went for the Twitch drops and I stayed for the Twitch drops. But this Tyreek Hill was literally the reason why guys are playing with the Chiefs. Because he is 100 speed in reg teams, and so he was just be able to create more separation than others. And in Madden, it's kind of the same thing, because really the only cornerback that can guard his 93 right now is a few of them, but if you get up to his 94, which you can get with training, you can go ahead and get a 96 speed receiver, which I believe only one cornerback in Madden can stop right now, and that's Deion Sanders. And not everybody has Deion. And so you can get by with this guy out there in the field being your number 1 receiver, because Madden's really weird this year. He makes tough catches in traffic. He can spec catch over people, and he's just faster than whoever he's going up against besides Deion Sanders. So this is what you guys should use your power pass on, because it will allow you to have the most game-breaking receiver we had in Madden since Odell Beckham back in Madden 16. And that's all I got for you guys today. Post down in the comment section below who you guys use your power pass on at the tier 4 spot. Mine is currently on Tyreek Hill. My tier 1, which is the 82, is on Taylor Lewan. My tier 3s are on, I want to say, Kelechi Osemele. We have one on Christian McCaffrey for some weird reason. And then the other one might be Telvin Smith. And then my tier 3 is on Patrick Mahomes. And my tier 4 is on Tyreek Hill. And come back later in the day and find out who my tier 5 is on and who is the best tier 5 use of your power pass. It's been your boy Texas, and I'll catch you guys.
They say money can't buy your happiness, but I swear to God, it's a good down payment. Trying to stuff so many binges in my pocket, you would swear that I was out here trying to drown Franklin. I was bred in the slums, got fed up with crumbs, now you don't play a pound cake. Told me when it was a root of all evil, but I swear to God,